You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Shores, bones, where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your
This is our
butchery
homeland, Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
You see what talking to them gets us?
I'm listening.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? As I expected, you favor your friends. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
I'm listening.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial troops to enter Winterhold. Courier will replace Kraldar as Jarl. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question.
There's one more
You
thing.
haven't overlooked that
We know
little
about
detail, have
Paarthurnax.
you?
Paarthurnax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
I believe I can be of it. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But cross-referencing this with Delphine's map, by calling the dragon with the... He's not compelled to. I anticipate cross-referencing this with Delphine. I anticipate cross-referencing this with Delphine's
We have nothing
map
to
of
talk
dragon
about until
burial
Parthenax
sites.
is dead.
I believe I've identified one of the dragons that already... I anticipated the problem. And cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites. I believe I've identified one. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, cross-referencing this by calling the dragon with the... He's not I think it's very likely... I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple.
Do the right thing. Parthenax deserves to die.
I've got one. I hope this truce gives you... I hope this truce gives you what you need. La.
We're ready, Dragon. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
We're ready. have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah? Go ahead and call this a dragon. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down. Force will be checked.
Damn you! We've got to bring it down.
Do not try to hide from me. Fazna! Zubonar, you went to a great Insir al Renikvaza. Many of us have begun among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet. Unslad, he has traveled to his door, Mindor, Zuulost Ofan. Serve. Crosis. Only this. Of course, I could fly you there, but not. Onikan Korav, and you can free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafin.
Hey, Con, you sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all your funeral? Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
If you would permit me to perform some tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan. ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Hear that?
Jur? Jur?
You went in seal, many of Ofuta, many among ourselves. Once he has Mindo lost Ofan. Gross. Only, of course, I could fly you there, but not while in prison. Onik and you free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafin.
I can't believe that. I'm sure about that. You want to let your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
Asnu, Initain Rupi Aspa. Are you ready to see the world as only Andova can? Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only Andova can? Zukbrit Oth, I warn you once you've flown the skies of Amativ. Mubo Kotin Stinsalok. This is as far as I can take you. Grifboth Akrin. I will look. Skoldolphin and Costino. Skoldolphin and Costino. Skoldolphin and Costino. Skoldolphin.